Hello there, welcome back. Right, this is the second of my looks at ZX Spectrum games from Russia. Now, this game was suggested to me through YouTube by Igor Vadrenkov. I do hope I've pronounced your name right, but thanks ever so much for suggesting that I take a look at this. It is, of course, as you can see from the titles, a version of Prince of Persia for the Spectrum 128. Now, a lot of Russian games only operate in the TR-DOS mode through the Scorpion or Pentagon options in your emulator, and this does exist in World of Spectrum as a TR-DOS file, but also there exists a ZX128 tap file, which is what I'm playing now. So this will hopefully play on, I've got my emulator set to the 128K Spectrum on this, and it's playing just fine. So if you wanted to make a file of it yourself to tape, you'd be able to do so and play it on your Spectrum. Now, I always thought that there was a version of Prince of Persia for the Spectrum from Domark, I believed. I'm sure there was, and World of Spectrum mentions it, but there is no file attached to be able to download and play the game, because my initial plan had been to download both, play them side by side. Now, for it to be a comparison video. Now, if you're not familiar with the Prince of Persia, it's one of the most famous games from the early 90s, and you play the titular prince whose girlfriend has managed to get herself kidnapped by some strange old wizard pervert type bloke. And obviously back in the times when this is set, Tinder and Plenty of Fish and other such websites and apps didn't exist, so rather than just go and find a new girlfriend, he's got to go and rescue the one he's got. This game is really presented really nicely. Now, obviously all that text is in Russian. Now, any of my Russian followers, if you wouldn't mind translating that for me, that would be really helpful. So like I say, this is 1996 and it's great. I mean, it's got everything that you would you know Prince of Persia is famous for. The quality of the animation is absolutely fantastic. It's a bit in-game bereft of sound. There's hardly any. There's the odd bits and pieces. Now, Prince of Persia, my experiences of it are either the Sega Master System version or on the Game Gear, and I can't remember which way round I had it. Sorry, which version I had. And then I played Prince of Persia Sands of Time, and then I've not played any of the subsequent Prince of Persia games. No particular reason, it just didn't really appeal to me. So, you know, what's your favourite game of the series? Now, like I say, it's famous for its animation. It's written by Jordan Mechner, the original version, and published by Broderbund, and it, you know, it sold like hotcakes. Now, everything about this game, the animation and everything, you know, there's momentum and inertia when the prince runs. All the climbing animations, as you see in there, are absolutely fantastic. Now, like I said, I thought there was a Spectrum game version of this game already available, but if I've not imagined it and you've played that actual game, as you can see there, yeah, just let me know. Various ways that you can inadvertently kill the prince. Either a very long drop will kill him if it doesn't rob him of his energy. If it's too far, he will die. If you land on the spikes, clearly that's not good. And to quote a line from Blackadder when he's reading the gravestone, born, died in agony with a spike up his bottom. So stay away from the spikes, because they are not good. Now, from what you've seen so far, what is your opinion of this game? Is it something that you're likely to download and try out for yourself? Are you, or were you, a Prince of Persia fan? Are you familiar with this version anyway? Let me know. Also, again, what are your memories of the series? And also, any further Russian titles that I should check out? Because, you know, some of the stuff that's coming out of that country, games wise, it is just amazing. There's been some stinkers as well, don't get me wrong, I have found a couple of them, but I've been sort of hugely impressed by the quality of most of the stuff I've tried. Really, really is great. Now, obviously, the prince has to go and get a sword, and as you see there, I'm coming up to get it, and this is one of the few occasions where you get some sort of sound in the game, if I can actually stand right above it to collect it, because the control can be a little bit fiddly in this game. Then, there we go. Now, you don't see me get very far in this game. I did enjoy what I played of it. Really, really impressive. I enjoyed the Sega version that I played many, many, many years ago. I thought it was a great game. So again, I'm said more or less all that I need to say on this video. Really, you can see it's 12 and a bit minutes long. There's no way I'm going to rabbit for all of that, other than to end up on my final impressions of the game. Yes, I really do enjoy it. I think it's an amazing technical feat. And I would strongly recommend people try it out. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you like the video, please let me know. If you wish to subscribe, please do so. That would be absolutely fantastic. Love to see it, and I'd love to hear from you. So make sure that if you do subscribe, you join in with all the discussions that I had. It's a sunny and cold Saturday. This video is actually going up on a Thursday. So I hope the coming weekend for you, that starts the day after this is published, is really, really, really good. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and goodbye.